This boy and girl are going to be well equipped when the time comes to take their places as worthy members of adult society.
My brains are washed in the sea of misery, overstimulated, overly complicated from the infotainment. Nobody to blame, man. Just wondering where the people who were saying went now. Oh, hey, got to wash your brain.
Hey guys, welcome to Brainwash, the psychedelically sexy show created to masturbate your brain. I'm your host, Erwin Diaz. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. It's my very first show of 2014, and I'm sorry for being late, guys. I know I was talking a lot and procrastinating and stuff. I had a lot of issues and emotional issues and spiritual issues. But since we're here now and we're starting, I would like this opportunity to introduce myself and what this show is all about. The show is basically mainly to, put your brains through a car wash. So that's what it's called, Brainwash, hence the title. I'm here to wash your brains, remove all the media mainstream hocus pocus that you have logged in there, and, maybe offer some good tips, advices, readings, anything that would generally help the viewer to the show. So, anyways, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm an occultist. Not to mistaken it with Satanism or evil or witchcraft, although some of them do involve witchcraft. First, let me enlighten you on what the word occult means. The word occult means hidden or secret. It has nothing to do with darkness or evil or voodoo or anything like that, even though there are occult guides, occult books, occult teachings that do teach that sort of stuff in those areas, of course. But occult, first and foremost, as I said, means secret and hidden. You can use it as you can use it in your sentence, in your essay. You can use it in communication. It's a word like any other word. And it's just people like to associate it with extreme things, and honestly, I really think it's ridiculous. So I'm glad I shed light on that. And again, I am an occultist, and let me explain what that involves. As an occultist, I am responsible with esoteric studies. So anything from Gnosticism, Hermeticism, the Kabbalah, Freemasonry, Wicca, Druidism, Paganism, Yoga, Qigong, martial arts, white magic, and more, just to name a few. But yeah, I study a lot of those areas, and I can sincerely say that I am a wizard. So yesterday was a full moon, and I hope that everybody used that opportunity to meditate and detox any emotional issues they've had over the years, or past relationships, negative thoughts, anything. Yesterday was the perfect day to detox. Although every day is a great day to detox and get rid of those things and change. Every day is a great day to change. However, yesterday, most importantly for occultists such as myself and anyone in the esoteric practices, it's a perfect day to perform ritual, and it's like a log, it's a schedule, it's sacramental, it's like going to church. It's you meditate, you pray, and you think about all the good things. And scientifically speaking, I think it has more benefits doing it during full moons, because the magnetic pull, the electromagnetic field of Earth and the moon are kind of like clashing. So that being said, when it's clashing, there's a lot of pull and static during those times. So I believe that your thoughts, your intentions, your will is actually at its strongest during electromagnetic interferences or influences like that, like when the full moon is in view. Solar eclipses do the same thing. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but your heart transmits an electromagnetic field that pulses out, and it touches everything out, everything in view. We're all connected, and I guess that's one way to prove it, electromagnetically speaking. So moving on, I want to say that, it's been quite a year for me. It's been crazy, and it's been an emotional roller coaster ride. I am the CEO and founder of Williamsburg Productions. We have editing services, filming services, a production, editing, production and directing services. And I have yet to build a team, but it's getting up there. I'm kind of like Robert Rodriguez, Rebel Without a Crew. I'm not sure if you guys read that book, but it's an interesting book, for filmmaking tips and, a story of how he did it without, with a small budget and without a crew. He did it all by himself, and he's some person to look up to for all you filmmakers out there who are interested. And yeah, I'm a filmmaker. I make videos, and I guess this is the start of me making a show, a broadcast show, personally for me, so I can build the reel eventually and stuff like that. And with your guys' support and views and comments and criticism would really help. So I guess if you guys, what I want to do with this show, it's a pilot show. I really don't know where I'm heading with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. So to be honest, I want to give you, the viewers, a chance to dictate, the topics, I'll be talking about in the next following shows that I put up. And hopefully this will develop into a series. So I'm giving you, the people, the choice, and I'm taking the risk. That's what I always say. I take a risk, and I give the people a choice. So, yeah, I guess I'm really happy to meet you guys at the start of my show. I'm hoping to educate you guys and, help as many spirits along the way. As I said, I'm an occultist, so I practice a lot of the things that a lot of people are kind of afraid of, but it's just misunderstood. I look deeply into what I get myself involved into. I don't just jump head first. Though I do believe that it's actually beneficial if someone just jumps into the water and learns how to swim as they go along. And that's the type of person I am. That's just my personality. That doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing. However, experience is the best teacher. Wisdom is power, and power is knowledge. And and with all these applied, you practically become a god, so to speak, a magician. And with magic, with these magical hands, I hope to, as I said, help and heal the world at large. One of my long-term goals and dreams are to become a motivational speaker and inspirational coach, life coach, kind of like Tony Robbins, Edgar Tolle, Zen Master Alan Watts, 33rd Degree Mason, Manly P. Hall, to name a few. Those are guys, to name a few. But those guys are my inspiration every day, and I try to represent and post quotes by them, as well as post my own quotes. And I want to be, what I guess I'm trying to say is like them. I guess I want to be in service to you all, like those celebrities that I've mentioned, a celebritized few. So I want to be in service to you all. And if there's any questions, anything that you want to ask me, anything that's troubling you that you think no one else could answer for you, you don't have anyone to talk to, just feel free to ask me any questions in the comments, or private message me if it's really, really personal. You don't want anyone to know about it. Let me know if you want me to share or talk about certain things on the next show that I air. And, yeah, God bless to you all. Blessings. And to close this short, video, I want to read something from the Dead Poets Society. It's interesting because I actually like that movie. It's very, very beautiful, very inspirational. With Robin Williams, I advise that you guys check it out. And they just Apple just released a commercial just a few days ago, citing a verse from the movie. It's called "What Will Your Verse Be?" And I guess I want to read it to you guys because it really resonates deeply within me, and I hope it reaches out to your hearts as well. So I guess here it goes. It says, "We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race. And the human race is filled with passion. And medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we live for. To quote from Whitman, "Oh me, oh life, of the questions of these recurring, of the endless trains of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, what good amid these, oh me, oh life?" Answer, that you are here, that life exists, an identity, that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. That the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. What will your verse be? Anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Erwin Diaz coming at you from Brainwash, and I really hope I've washed your brains. And as I always say to everyone close to me, and anyone who's ever met me, and you'll soon get used to this, I always say, the pleasure is mine, but the blessing is yours.
8004, get Mike Jones up on the low, cause Mike Jones about to blow. Roll the ice was in my grill, I got my major deal, these hoes would give a damn if I was here. I said before the ice was in my grill, I got my major deal, these hoes would give a damn if I'm in my belly, they know I'm paid, living laid in the shade, 2,000 to Escalade, 4 or 5 or